Crime is up dramatically on the Los Angeles metro system.
Rising crime and violence is driving people away from public transportation in LA County.
Now Metro has hired extra eyes and ears in hopes of easing those concerns. KCAL News reporter Lori Perez live in Rancho Park tonight with how these new safety ambassadors can help. Lori?
Juan and Pat, Metro leaders say they've been trying to face their problems head on, doing things like adding lighting at stations, adding cameras, cleaning more often. Today, they officially launched their Metro Ambassador program to get more eyes and ears on board.
Keep my head on the swivel.
Metro rider Sonia, who didn't want to show her face, has seen it all.
Urination.
She rides every day, alert and somewhat anxious.
It's a lot of mental health issues.
It didn't take long for us to see what she's talking about. The very first train car we got into, two people openly using drugs, a guy smoking pot, others nearly passed out. That's not the worst of it. LA Metro's own stats on its trains and buses show the most serious crimes, rape, assault, robbery, and murder, are up 24% since 2021. That includes the deadly assault of 70-year-old ER nurse Sandra Shells while she was waiting at a stop near Union Station. Across the system, there were 21 deaths reported in 2022. There have been 21 deaths already in 2023 on Metro buses and trains. Metro's board says 300 of these smiling Metro ambassadors are the first bright green step in fighting those trends.
Peace ambassadors? Now, this video was put out by LA Metro. At first, I thought it was a Babylon Bee skit, but it isn't. My guest wrote a piece in City Journal called More Law Enforcement, Less Social Work. Please welcome Soledad Ursua, a member of the Venice, California Neighborhood Council. Peace ambassador, Soledad?
Hi, Larry. That's right. Leave it to California to completely reimagine public safety and come up with unarmed ambassadors, mall cops without guns.
So, Soledad, if I'm attacked on the subway, someone wearing a lime green shirt is going to come walking in slow motion with a nice beat behind her?
I guess they can help you fill out the paperwork after you've been assaulted. So maybe there is some reduction in paperwork and some savings there.
You have written, quote, overall train ridership is just at 62% of pre-pandemic levels. Bus ridership, 71%. Female bus ridership fell from 53% to 49%. And rail ridership dropped from 46% to 44% compared with pre-pandemic figures. Is it the crime?
It is the crime. But right now what's happening is Metro is trying to fix a problem that they themselves created. Because in 2020, weak-kneed politicians decided to side with activists, and they decided to reimagine public safety, and they decided to take away armed security guards, police officers, and replace them with social workers. And they created a 5-year pilot program. It's $122 million, paid for, of course, us, the taxpayers. And so that's what you're seeing today, the launch of their new unarmed ambassador program.
So how long has the program been in operation?
It's just started. It's been about for half a year. But we're seeing that the toll is really taking place because without law enforcement, we're seeing crime surge. We're seeing overdoses. There's bodies on the platforms and the stations. No one feels safe riding Metro.
5-year, $122 million pilot plan. Does that mean it's going to be reevaluated after 5 years?
It's unlikely. What happens is people come up with these crazy ideas. They never really backtrack and say that maybe this was a bad idea.
So, Soledad, how do you become a peace ambassador? What's the requirement?
I don't know, but basically they're social workers. They're trained through a nonprofit, And, these are our new top people protecting us in Los Angeles.
So they're trained to do what? Are they going to physically intervene? Are they going to arrest people? Are they going to write tickets? What are they going to do?
Well, the idea came from progressives suggesting that non-white riders of Metro feel uncomfortable by police officers. So they decided that people of color would feel better with trained ambassadors around. Maybe they could help to de-escalate incidents. But the problem here, which no progressives want to admit, is that no amount of unarmed ambassadors can take on criminals with guns. That's just a fact.
In the last 6 months, have there been incidents in which these peace ambassadors have actually quelled violence? Or have there been incidents where these peace ambassadors have stood by where violence has taken place? Are there any, at least anecdotal evidence this thing is having some sort of effect for ill or for good?
It's very unlikely. I saw a video that was going viral, and it was a man being beaten in a bus. And at the very beginning of the clip, you see the neon green shirt, the ambassador shirt, and he's moving out of the way. Because if you're one of these ambassadors, you're probably not making that much. Maybe you're making $20 an hour. It's not worth your life to go and get in the middle of one of these fights. And that's just what people don't understand. These are very dangerous criminals. These are people who are on drugs. They're suffering violent outbreaks from mental illness. It is a very dangerous situation, and we're putting them at risk.
All I know, Soledad, is that video of them. They didn't seem very intimidating.
No, and what's funny is people that have been pushing this are the supervisors. So there's these LA County supervisors. They make about $335,000 annually in total benefits and pay. So these are very highly paid government officials, and they're pushing this narrative. And they love it. They can't get enough of it. But the actual Metro rider, it's reported that they make under $50,000. So what you see is this, public transit for thee, but not for me. So these Metro supervisors, they love to virtue signal. They want you to take the train and they want you to love their ambassadors, but they're not going to use it themselves.
Soledad, are there 14 or 15 city council members? What's the number?
So on the board of Metro, these are the most politically powerful people in LA County.
Right.
There's 14 different board members. So one is Mayor Karen Bass, all 5 of LA County supervisors. So these are the most powerful people in LA County. And what's interesting is, when you think about it, they're all political appointees. None of them have a background in business, in finance, or even ridership or, running a metro system. So what you see are these political appointees who want nothing more than to virtue signal.
And how much of these 15 people, Soledad, actually ride the LA Metro?
Well, many of them have been posting photo ops. It looks like, they're probably with someone or with security as they're going through the turnstile. Check out Supervisor Lindsay Horvath's tweets. She loves taking pictures of herself riding the Metro. Somebody actually pointed out that she went one stop just for one of her photo ops.
Soledad Ursula, as always, thank you very much for coming on. God bless.
Thank you.
What's that? The great Eldersky still has a pair of beautiful tan My Slippers? So comfortable, you'll wonder why you ever used anything else, especially bare feet. These come in different colors, also different styles. And you'll note there are over 100 different products. Just call the number on your screen or go to MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER. And this guy is the brand new MyPillow 2.0. Better than the 1.0. Never have you slept on anything more comfortable. Call the number on your screen, order the new MyPillow 2.0, or go to MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER. And here is a 6-pack set of towels that work, meaning towels that actually absorb water. Isn't that what you want towels to do? These do that. They come in different colors. Again, MyPillow.com, call the number on your screen, or just go to MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER. And here, finally, is the Giza Dream bedsheet made from cotton in Giza, which is in Egypt. Why? Because it is where the finest cotton in the world is found. Mine comes in white because, after all, I am the black face of white supremacy, but you're not. You may want a different color. And also, these Sheets, of course, come in different sizes because beds come in different sizes. Again, call the number on your screen or go to MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER. That's MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER. Now, I know you love the show, so please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get our subscriptions up. And scroll down, get on our mailing list, because from time to time, believe it or not, YouTube has issues with our vids. I don't know why, but to make sure you don't miss any, get on our mailing list. And also, you see that little round button there? It says donate. Throw a little something in the tip jar. Make sure we can keep getting you candid, hard-hitting, honest programming. Finally, Larry with Epoch, EPOCH.com. That's Larry with Epoch.com. I'm Larry Elder. This is the Larry Elder Show for Epoch Times. Remember, we've got a country to save. I'll see you next time.